G'day trendsetters, it's another 3-minute Monday coming to you right now, and today I'd like to backtrack about a month to a video I made about planting lettuce in a styrofoam box. And fast forward a month, this is the result. And they have grown for winter, they have grown fantastically. There's a huge feed on here over the next 3 or 4 weeks. Plus they're a cut and come lettuce, which I've already cut this one yesterday, and I'll bring that in closer and show you in a minute, and also show you what I do when I cut them and how hard I cut them. But before I get to that, also in that same video I did a little mini trial, if you like, between 50-50 mix of compost and washed river sand and potting mix and washed river sand for my seed raising mix. And I'm kind of disappointed with the results in a way, because this is the compost and the seed raising mix, and I had hoped I would have gotten a better result than what I have. These guys, this is the potting mix, which is a premium potting mix, which has got added fertilizer and other goodies in there as well. So granted, it should grow well, but I had hoped that the compost, so I've got all sorts of weeds as well, the compost and the sand mix would be at least equal. But I guess that's an indication of the nutritional value of my compost, which isn't all that high, but that's not what I use it for. I do just mainly use my compost as a soil conditioner to help increase the microbial activity and worm activity and in the soil, also the water holding capacity of the soil, and also the texture of the soil overall. So no great loss, but I am a little bit disappointed. Now I'll bring the camera down so I can get a close-up in here, and I'll show you how I cut these lettuce back. So hang in there. Righto, so I hope you can all see well enough in there. I'll just separate this out a bit. They're fairly closely planted together, but you can, if you want to, you can just come out and like harvest a few leaves as you want them, but I tend to find it's easier if I just lift all the leaves up, hold them with one hand up in the air, and with a good pair of scissors about 50 millimeters above the soil level. You don't want to cut too hard down into the stems there, or you'll stop the come back part of the lettuce again. You need to just leave enough leaf there for it to want to regrow again. That, along with a few other things, is going to make me a great little salad for dinner tonight. And there's also, that's what today, like there's 6 meals here. 1, 2, that one hasn't grown back, so 5 meals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you had 2 boxes going, you got enough there for a week. And if you do a succession sowing, so another fortnight after this one's grown, you do another lot, you're just full time in lettuce, and that's just using a styrofoam box and a good premium grade quality potting mix. Anyhow, back to the main show. These guys, I've got another styrofoam box at work. I've got another one floating around here somewhere, so I'll have 3 continuous, and I'll bung these in another box, and I'll replant these punnets with a potting mix and of course river sand mix for my seed raising mix, and just keep going. This lettuce again is just a basic, it's just a JT Brown packet of seeds from the cheapy shop down the road. What do they call themselves? The reject shop. But there's other cheapy shops sell, I think it's DT Brown, or yeah, DT Brown seeds. $1.80 for a packet of seeds, red and green salad lettuce. That's it. But it's a fantastic little lettuce, quick growing, easy to sow and strike. That's it. What more can I tell you? It'll have to be it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it interesting in any way, it would mean a lot to me if you would consider liking this video and subscribing. It all helps the world go round, or my world go round, whatever. Thanks. See you in the next video. Cheers.